Yes.
Throughout the entire show, we've been asking everyone who their favorite, who the best co-star is left in the playoffs. We're going to reveal the results of the fan vote at the end of the show. But I want to know your big list of all-time championship co-stars here.
Well, first of all, hello, world. I know it's been a minute. You know, I was off yesterday, but I'm back like I forgot something. And again, this is not Chiney list. This is not Malika list. This is my list. Big Perks, big list, all-time championship co-stars. Coming in at number 5. Bam! Put it up there.
Oh.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving. With LeBron James,
26.
one of the greatest championships of all time,
Yes.
down 3-1. What, first time ever in NBA history?
Yep.
Going against a team that was 73-9, and they lied. Shout out to my boy Cuffs the Legend, and they lied. And he got it done. Kyrie was fantastic in that championship run. Malika, give it to me.
Bam!
That's it? Kevin McHale.
Okay, I wasn't sure where we're going on the list before I gave you.
That's an old ass picture. Kevin McHale to Larry Bird, okay? When you talk about the slippery eel, damn it, he bought it out. When you talk about footwork and the post-ups, the up and unders, the playing the dunker spot, Kevin McHale was him, one of the most underrated post players to ever play the game of basketball.
All right.
Janae, let's go. Number 3, bring the energy now.
There we go. Oh.
The light-skinned brother with the green
You're saying co-star.
He was a co-star. Yeah, to one or two of the greatest teams ever assembled, to Kevin Durant, Steph Curry. Yes, we know what they did in those 2 back-to-back championship runs. Steph Curry was a beast, but Kevin Durant led the way, winning 2 finals MVPs.
How are you feeling about that energetic bam now?
Don't worry about it. Now, bring it, Malika, because that.
Bam!
There we go. Put it up there. Kobe.
Woo, you gonna set the internet on fire with
Kobe.
it.
It was a 3-peat. Him and the Big Diesel. Big Diesel had 3 finals MVP. Damn it, Kobe was the co-star in that 3-peat with the Lakers. They got it done. Back-to-back championships. Damn it, they got it done. I know some people may be in their feelings, but this is my list.
It is.
Coming in at number 1, we gonna do this collectively on 3. 1, 2, 3. Bam!
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, Scotty, the greatest co-star Robin of all time. No debating that. 6 NBA championships alongside the great, the legend, Michael Jordan. Tell me anything else. Tell me something. One of the greatest all-around players to ever play the game of basketball.
This is your list, Perk.
This is a great list.
But Zach Lowe, I need to bring you in here to get your thoughts on this list.
What's wrong with
Steph
this
co-star, Kobe co-star.
I've been a little cranky at Perk today.
Okay.
We went back and forth a little bit. Perk, I want to congratulate you. That list is perfect. I was prepared. I was prepared to be angry about Kevin McHale not being on the list, and bam! There he was. No notes, Perk, perfect list.
I appreciate that, Zach. I
This is what we call perfection in Zach's mind. All right.
For the record, I voted Jaylen Brown All-NBA, okay? But for those who didn't, he may have played like he had a chip on his shoulder, but he made it clear post-game that being left off All-NBA was not top of mind. But as we take it to the court, I'll show you exactly what he did as he went downhill. What I love is that they sent the help and he made them pay. The Celtics had an 81% effective field goal percentage when he was able to draw the help. And watch this beautiful ball movement as we rotated around. This is Celtics basketball. Now for the haters too, this is a play for you, because when you watch this, he gets the ball at the top of the key. There's good defense there. It's Pascal Siakam who has the length. Even Tyrese Halliburton is ball hawking, but he goes to his left, y'all. He's had 68 either dunks or layups. That is the most in the NBA postseason so far. But last but not least, I say he's him, especially when he gets to the rim, because as he gets downhill, y'all, last night he had 18 points in isolation. That is a career high. He was fully in his bag, but also he was unselfish because watch, he draws the help again and throws it down. So overall, I just loved his performance. He had 40 piece, but what we love about Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown is that they do it together and they don't care who really gets the credit at the end of the day.
They don't care who gets the credit, but the odds makers may, because look at this shift in East Finals MVP favorites. And look where Jaylen Brown is after these Game 1 and Game 2 performances. You mentioned what he said about All-NBA. Let's take a listen to that.
Was there any motivation for you after hearing that you didn't make an All-NBA team?
No, I wouldn't say that.
What would you say?
I mean, we 2 games from the finals, so, you know, honestly, I don't got the time to give a
Okay, then. What do you think of that mentality from Jaylen Brown?
It's the right mindset. It's the right mindset. And look, I didn't vote for Jaylen Brown this year for his All-NBA because I know, you know, his points from last year, he was averaging right around 27, dropped to 23 points per game. But this is the gift and the curse of having a championship-level team and a roster around you, right? You're going to have to sacrifice individual goals.
Yeah.
And it's like I hear this big, like, fuss all around the NBA, like, oh, Jaylen Brown was left off the All-NBA team, but who are you taking off, right? Like, that's a hard thing. Who are you taking off? Tyrese Maxey was left off the All-NBA, right? Averaging almost 27 points per game. At the end of the day, we're looking at a Celtic team with 5 guys that are all-star caliber players.
Yeah.
You're going to sacrifice, and with that being said, their ultimate goal is win the NBA championship. Sometimes individual goals are going to be sacrificed.
Zach was in the building watching them take one step closer to that quest of winning banner number 18. Zach, do you feel better or worse about the Boston Celtics after you saw them sort of take over in that game too?
I guess I feel better only because the East has fallen apart all around them. I mean, it's not even just the opponents that they've played getting one star after another injured. It's that Embiid went out in the first round. Giannis didn't play in the first round. They went out. They're just walking in to the finals. And if you're in the finals, you've done a lot of the work towards the championship. As great as they've been statistically, I still don't think they've hit the level that they're going to have to hit to win 4 games out of 7 against Minnesota or Dallas, assuming they finish the job against Indiana. I think they've got to get to a higher level than they've reached. Maybe part of that is they don't feel threatened by any of these teams or pushed by any of these teams. And part of it is obviously also Porzingis being out. But I think they're going to have to ratchet it up next round.
NBA